I'm gonna kill you. Mew,
Meow,
mew,
meow.
mew.
Welcome back to the Punch Kids.
Hey guys, we're gonna grind. Ready? Now. Wait. Who are we gonna grind, Jarvie? Plankton.
Yeah, right.
Plankton.
We'll grind Plankton, and then we'll grind Elsa.
We're kind of cheating because we said this in an earlier episode, but I know what Brock's first Pokemon is gonna be.
But we don't know what the second one is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
the first one's a Rhydon.
Yeah. Always. Well, okay. Cool.
Sorry.
We've already said it. Doesn't matter. The first one's a Rhydon, so we need that bubble to be sweet as.
Yeah.
Which is why we're getting our Plankton.
So basically, anything that's happening past Rhydon
is fresh.
Is completely fresh.
Yeah.
Question marks all over the place.
Yeah.
So yeah, his first Pokemon's Rhydon. His second one could be
Zapdos.
Could be a level 15 Zapdos.
Yeah.
Or a level 15
Metapod.
Metapod. Oh yeah, yeah.
We don't know.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's Metapod and not Zapdos.
So yeah, so if we get Plankton up,
if we get him to
smash Rhydon with Bubble Beam.
Oh, cute.
Clefable.
Fairy type.
I don't think I've ever seen a Clefable got like male.
Oh. Maybe they're all female?
Surely not.
Maybe it's like Nidoran, like, but Nidorino. There's no male Nidorinos, right?
Actually, that's a good point.
Yeah. Because they're all female. That's
Female
all.
Cubone.
Cubone burns.
It's really interesting that they brought in gender.
Well, I think it was for breeding.
Yeah.
Javid.
Yeah, man.
You wanted to chat about something.
I want to talk
and
about the science of Pokeballs.
All right.
Because I have some questions.
Lay it on me. I'll answer them all.
Okay. Question number 1.
Yes. Tell me.
I'm trying to figure out how to like phrase the question.
Right.
So, to catch a Pokemon.
Yes.
Every time we've seen a Pokemon get caught,
yeah,
anime or in the game,
yeah,
someone is throwing the ball,
yeah,
at a Pokemon.
Sure.
So it's hitting a Pokemon,
yeah,
at like a decent velocity.
Yeah, he's like thrown it, and it's like bounced off of the Pokemon.
Is that required to catch a Pokemon? What's stopping you from like
rolling it,
or standing above and just dropping it?
Right.
A Pokeball on a thing.
I guess you need to throw it then.
Okay, yes. Okay, what I'll do is I'll roll all my questions into one big thing.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Could you just drop it to catch a Pokemon?
Mm-hmm.
Does it actually... So when you throw a Pokeball, does it actually have to impact and change direction for it to be considered a hit? Or can it like... The Pokeball kind of cruise along and then just skim the Pokemon and still open? What's stopping you from like... throwing it, catching the Pokemon, you running up and actually holding it closed with your hands to like keep it shut so it doesn't open again? Like, what's the science behind these balls, man?
Right. Now, I think there's probably examples in the cartoon or the anime, whatever you wish to call it, where like, I'm sure that there would have been a time where a ball just kind of rolled, but I can't think of one. Yeah. So I'm going to say that you have to throw it and it has to bounce off the Pokemon.
Yeah.
So that's my guess.
Yeah. I wonder if they were designed
to do that?
To be used at a distance.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know, maybe we'll find an Aerodactyl. That's pretty dangerous.
Yeah, that's pretty dangerous. To answer the other part of the question, I don't think that you could hold it shut with your hands. Because the force that the Pokemon would need to break out of it would be probably stronger than your hand's ability to contain the Pokemon in the ball.
Right, but the question is, when the Pokemon is in the Pokeball,
yeah,
it's converted into like data or matter.
But it's obviously still got enough power to like burst the Pokeball open.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Which is, I think, which is enough evidence for me to go, well, if it can in that state break open the inside of a ball designed to keep it airtight in, then I'm not sure if your hand will be able to
keep it shut.
Do you know what I mean? Keep it shut.
Yeah.
I should have used bubble.
Okay, here's the other question. Could you just walk up to a Pokemon Pokeball in your hand and just go wham
No, I don't think so.
without actually like letting go of it.
Although, like, I don't know, like, if you hit it, like, if you literally punch the Pokemon. Mew, 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 mew.
Damn it, I wish we called him Mew.
Mew, 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 mew. I'm gonna kill you. Mew, 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 mew. Mew, 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 mew.
Oh, that was cool. Meow, 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 meow. What are we doing, man?
I don't know, man. We're idiots.
Okay, so what about does the button on the Pokeball need to be
Pressed in?
pressed for it to
I
open?
think so.
Can it just like get touched anywhere?
I look at the.
You know what I mean?
The button like makes it big. You know how it grows on the belt.
That's right. Well, that's anime.
Yeah.
Just like man, I hated. Sorry, complete subject change.
Yeah, no, go on.
They had the Legend of Zelda cartoon there for a little bit.
I don't know anything about it. Yeah.
The logic behind Link carrying so many weapons is that they were magically shrunk down into.
Okay. Sure.
I thought that was kind of a bit of a cop out.
But like, how else do you? Why is everyone putting us to sleep? Seriously, come on, guys. I don't want to be asleep.
Well,
Come on. You know what? I'm just gonna wait it out. How much damage can a level 2 Clefable do?
Right.
Right.
Anyway.
But you can't explain it. You know what I mean? Like, they have no other option to explain it away. Unless they want to draw the weapons, like, attached to his back all the time. Or give him less weapons. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which would suck.
No, I feel it. But it's just, yeah. To me, that's, it doesn't need to be explained in the game.
Yeah.
That's a way for, I guess, like third-party storytellers trying to explain elements of the game.
Sure.
Like that's what it was. It was like the game doesn't need to make sense.
Yeah.
You've got to backpack all these items.
Yeah.
Who cares? But they kind of it's, you know, in the cartoon.
Yeah.
They're not just letting it be a cartoon.
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
actually drawing attention to the game aspects.
And
I hate it when when IPs do that.
Yeah.
IPs, or you know what I mean.
I think, like, for Pokemon it was unnecessary because you could only carry 6 of those balls anyway. Do you know what I mean? Like, before, like, you had no choice and it got teleported somehow. It knew you had 6 balls, like, with Pokemon in it. And it got automatically teleported back into a PC.
Yeah.
Which made absolutely no sense, but you just roll with it, I suppose.
Yeah. We're talking about Pokeballs and the science of Pokeballs.
Yeah.
See, I wonder. Okay, so the design is pretty flawed. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of variables.
Maybe.
You'd have to be a freaking Pokemon master.
Yeah.
To throw the ball.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
In a way, a specific time every time.
It's hard enough to flick the ball in Pokemon Go. Like, you know that mechanic? I don't think many people know about it. That I've talked to, at least. But, you know, you can, like, spin the ball around, like, in a circle. And it, like, does a little, like, curve throw. And you get extra points for it.
Yeah, like the curveball.
Yeah.
I think people know. I know about it.
Oh,
I don't know how to do it though.
Oh, you literally make like a twisty, like, circular motion with your finger on the ball, and you catch it like that. But it's harder to throw, but you get more experience.
Right.
But I'm like, you know, it's hard enough trying to catch a Pokemon like that. You know, I don't want to like I have to throw the spinning ball and make sure that, like, I throw it in such a way that the little button hits the Pokemon.
Yeah.
Great talk.
I was so I still had the augmented reality turned on.
Yeah.
I turned it off yesterday.
Yeah.
Only because I didn't even know you could do that. I looked over at a girl sitting beside me at the train station.
Yeah.
She was catching a Pokemon just against, like, the cartoon background.
Yeah. Should I keep fighting or should I?
What do you mean?
Like, am I in dangerous territory?
How? You're just using Poison Sting?
Yeah, well, I've only got Poison Sting.
How much does one do? I
don't know, man. I really don't know.
Yeah, swap them out.
Okay.
Nope, okay. Boom.
Yeah, phew. Phew.
Yeah, so, man, I've been skating. So going back to
Yeah.
talking about me skating to work.
Yeah.
I'll be skating and have Pokemon open and just seeing what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
But then a Pokemon will appear. I'll try and catch like a Rattata.
Yeah.
And skating while trying to catch Pokemon
Is difficult.
is very, very hard to do.
It's hard to do while just walking. Like,
Yeah, it
especially
is.
with augmented reality on, man.
Yeah.
Like, that's tough work. You've made it really difficult for yourself.
Yeah. Purely because I didn't think there was any other way.
Yeah.
But seeing that I could turn augmented reality
It makes
off,
it so much easier, hey?
Yeah,
It's less fun, though.
it's the best.
Like, I love, like, seeing, like, a Starmie on, like, a, I don't know, like a park bench or something.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny. I think it's hilarious, in fact.
I caught a Drowsy yesterday.
Ah, dude, Drowsy's so good. Drowsy's such a good Pokemon.
You want to Hypno real bad, hey?
I want to Hypno real bad.
Yeah.
So, like, whenever I used to play Gen 1, Hypno would always be on my team. Like, I just needed a Hypno on my team.
Yeah.
My life felt really unfulfilled unless there was a Hypno.
Yeah. Should we go to the Pokemon Center?
Yes.
And then
I'll kill one
next
more guy.
episode?
I'll kill one more guy.
Okay, one more guy.
It's gonna be Mew.
Yeah, it'll be a Mew.
Oh
Good
no.
trio.
I'm really happy with it.
Three-headed emu.
I don't like that. So I don't know what it's like, dear listener, wherever you're listening from, but we have a lot of Doduos.
Oh my gosh.
A lot of Doduos everywhere in Sydney. And like I'm sick of seeing them, to be honest.
Every gym is pretty much led by a Dodrio.
Level like 20,000 Dodrio.
Dodrio or an Executor.
Oh
Or
yeah,
Vaporeon.
dude, so many Vaporeons, but Vaporeon's really good. That's
Yeah,
the thing, right? And they're easy to get because there's so many Eevees in Sydney.
Oh, check out the guy with an emo fringe over there.
Where? Oh yeah. Is he just looking sideways? Yeah, he's looking sideways, man.
No, he's looking down.
No, he's looking sideways.
Is he?
He's holding a Game Boy and looking side. Yeah, see, look, they're looking sideways.
Clever. Man, that's amazing that you saw a Game Boy in that tiny little pixel shape.
I think about that all the time,
man.
how much they can represent with just pixels.
Yeah, genius. Okay, cool. Let's finish it up.
We'll finish it up. Maybe we'll do a little bit of grinding off screen, maybe like for 5 more minutes, and then we'll come back in and hopefully we'll be ready to fight Brock.
Cool.
All right, cool.
Alrighty.
See you guys.
ya.